speed, talent, ability, that kind of stuff. Say, for example, you could root for a guy who'd rather go fishing and wait for a phone call than sweat through a suit on draft night. But who, when it came time to go to work, showed up and never took a day off. Or for that matter, a play off. And what if through all the wins and losses, all the highlights and Pro Bowls, this guy always gave back, over and over again, and who was always proud to represent the city that adopted him as one of their own.
You guys taught me what it means to be a Clevelander. I hope I was able to make you guys proud in the way that I was always proud when I told people boldly that I am a Cleveland Brown.
Joe Thomas was our kind of football player. The kind of player who seemed like he was born to play the game. The kind of husband, dad, and person who we're proud to say will always be one of us.
I got to play in front of the greatest fans in NFL history, the most loyal fans in NFL history.
Congratulations, Joe. Thanks for the privilege of rooting for you.
Making his entrance from the Browns' home tunnel one final time. Please rise and make some noise for Hall of Famer Joe Thomas! Now please welcome the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Jim Porter.
The mission of the Pro Football Hall of Fame is to honor the greatest of the game, preserve its history, promote its values, and to celebrate excellence together. Today, we celebrate that excellence and honor Joe Thomas, one of the game's greatest, by presenting him with his Hall of Fame Ring of Excellence created by our great partners at Kay Jewelers. This Ring of Excellence, along with his bronze bust and the gold jacket, are the three iconic symbols that represent inclusion to be a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Joe Thomas is one of only 371 members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. On behalf of the Hall's board, staff, and your fellow Hall of Famers, it's our honor to present this Hall of Fame Ring of Excellence to Joe Thomas.
Thank you, Cleveland. I think I'm a little out of breath because I've never run out of the tunnel that quickly. I usually sauntered quite slowly. Thank you to the Haslam and Johnson family for giving me the privilege of being able to represent all of the fans of this great and historic franchise with the incredibly proud achievement of being enshrined into the Hall of Fame and the Ring of Honor for the Cleveland Browns. To be able to see my name among the greats all time in NFL history. When I look up and I see my name and my number in that upper deck, I see the names and the faces of every single person who's walked and barked their way through the gates of Municipal Stadium and now Cleveland Browns Stadium, proudly wearing that orange and brown. The greatest honor of my career was not the Pro Bowls or the All-Pros or even the Hall of Fame. For me, it was be able to spend my Sundays playing a kids game for 11 years in front of the most loyal and passionate fans in all of sports. That was my single greatest honor. I hope my name in the Browns Ring of Honor will serve as a memory of the great coaching, wisdom, and encouragement I received throughout my athletic career from my parents, from my teachers, from my coaches, and most importantly, the teammates who helped lift me up and shape me into a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2023. A lot of them who are here today. So thank you guys. I hope that the values that were taught to me can be spoken as principles that we live and work by, and that we can use the idea of being the best version of ourselves to make our teams, our families, and our communities a better place. Be on time, pay attention, and work hard. I didn't make it up. I wasn't the first person to say it, but it's definitely something that you can take with you in any walk of life, whether you're playing on the gridiron on Sundays or you're helping me with the kiddos babysitting on Mondays. Count on me. Simple principles in the pursuit of service to others. Lastly, I hope that today's special and truly humbling recognition of my career as a lowly offensive lineman who never touched the football, never scored a touchdown, never had anything but a tackle on an interception, and I blocked for more than 20 quarterbacks. Hopefully, when you see my name, it'll serve as a reminder for me and for everybody in my daily life how lucky and fortunate I am to be able to have played in front of a loving and supportive family. My wife, Annie, my kids, Logan, Cameron, Jack, and Reese. And I pray that every time I get a chance to look at them and I come back to the stadium, I see my name in the Ring of Honor, it reminds me of how lucky I truly am and how fortunate I am. And I hope it encourages me to continue to use my platform as a Cleveland Browns Hall of Famer to be the best version of myself as a servant, a father, husband, and a citizen of our great country. Go Browns! Thank you, I love you guys.
Browns fans, please turn your attention to the northeast corner as we unveil Joe Thomas as the newest member of the Cleveland Browns Ring of Honor, presented by Cross Country Mortgage. Once again, congratulations, Hall of Famer Joe Thomas.